Okay, so a few days ago this guitar came to my hands, but you might ask, why? Well, it needed a lot of work. Here's the story. Well, it basically is an Ibanez RG, and it belongs to a very good friend of mine. He's called Ariyuki. He's the lead guitar player for a Mexican band called Jaguar. He sent me some messages a few weeks ago through Instagram, because he knows that apart from working as a musician, I'm also a luthier. We met up in Mexico City so I could pick up the guitar and return as fast as I could to the workshop, so I had to make some expectations. When I got back at the shop, I started working on the diagnosis, and I realized that the guitar was in extremely rough shape. The neck was backbowed and twisted, the frets were worn out and corroded, and the fretboard was incredibly dry. So when I told him everything that was needed to be done, he said the following words: "Okay, let's do it." And not only that, he also asked me to do some modifications. A full set of stainless steel frets with hemispherical fret dressing, to ebonize the fretboard, and the lowest action possible. And after 2 hard working weeks, here we have it. With all these mods done, I asked to myself, is modifying a guitar still worth it in 2026 when we got super high-end brands that offer guitars with all these modifications performed earlier in the factory? Here's what I think. After owning a fair number of guitars over the years, and also by working on guitars from different price ranges and building some custom models, all I can say is that it only depends on the player's necessities. I know, it's very ambiguous. I'll get you to my point. Let's put, for example, a guitar that costs around $1,000 or $2,000 and stays out of tune, it's uncomfortable, it's barely unplayable, and you don't want to do anything to it? You want to leave it in the corner collecting dust instead of modifying it so it could play better? I would mod it, with no doubt. And this also applies to very cheap instruments, the so-called mod platforms. These ones give you a great opportunity to explore every modification you want to do, so you can adapt everything to your playing style. It's totally worth it, and this guitar is a great example of what a good set of modifications and repairs can do. And in my opinion, guitar mods are unavoidable. If any guitar or bass doesn't feel or sound good, it might need a few mods, and by that I mean the following: new pads and switches, strap locks, tuning pegs, saddles, everything that can be reversible. But if you need a refret, a Floyd Rose, an overtune bridge, or even a headless conversion, now we're talking on a very different level. And I'm talking about the one that's needed to make the correct decision, especially because these mods are usually permanent ones. At the end of the day, most modifications are a great investment for any guitar from any price range, so don't be scared of them. So what do you think? Do you like mods? Do you find worth the effort in doing them? Have you ever done it, or are you scared of it? Let me know in the comments, I'll be reading you.
No, pues muchas gracias, Diego, ahí de Hawkgtr Guitar Workshop. Por cómo trabajaste esa guitarra. O sea, cómo la trabajó está súper chido, porque obviamente un trabajo como de reentrastado, y esto que tenía, que estaba un poco chueco en el mástil, pues no se lo dejas a cualquiera, ¿no? Tiene que ser una persona realmente de confianza, porque es un trabajo súper quirúrgico. De la forma en la que la dejó ultra cómoda, como me gusta, ¿no? Con una acción súper baja. Aparte, los trastes de acero inoxidable, esa sensación de mantequilla, o sea, está súper chida. O sea, ultra me encanta. Quedó como mis otras Ibanez, así súper ligera, súper fácil de tocar. Así que bueno, si ustedes algún día tienen algún requerimiento como esto, de reentrastar todo esto, un full setup, no duden en ir con Diego, súper agradecido.
You will find links to everything that I use and all my profiles down in the description. Please leave this a like, leave a comment, and share it so more people can watch this kind of content. And don't forget to subscribe, it will help me a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching, stay loud, and I'll see you in the next video.